Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we are going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Kenny was in Cobra Kai Season 1? So in this timeline, Kenny and Sean would move to the valley a lot earlier, and Sean would still be in juvie, and Kenny would go to school, and he would still be picked on for being new, but it wouldn't be by Anthony and his friends, and the events of Cobra Kai would still happen. Johnny would reopen up Cobra Kai, and he would train Miguel, and Miguel would still defend Sam in the cafeteria, and the video of the fight would go viral. Kenny would see it, and he would decide that he would want to join Cobra Kai to learn how to defend himself. So many students would want to join Cobra Kai, including Kenny. So Kenny would join Cobra Kai, and Johnny would train his students in the ways of Cobra Kai. Kenny would see Miguel as a role model. Kenny would be close with Miguel, Hawk, and Aisha. Johnny would train his students for the El Valley, and Kenny would still make it quite far during the tournament. Miguel would still beat Robbie in this timeline. Kreese would still come back and rejoin Cobra Kai as a sensei, and much of Season 2 would still happen. Kenny would continue his training under Johnny and Kreese. Tori would still join, and she would date Miguel. Kenny would visit Sean in juvie, and he would tell him how great Cobra Kai was. Sean would be proud of Kenny, and much of Season 2 would stay the same, and the school fight would still happen, and Robbie would still kick Miguel off the balcony. Miguel would be paralyzed. Kreese would still kick Johnny out of Cobra Kai, and Robbie would go to juvie. Sean would still pick on Robbie in juvie, but Sean would have a hatred for Miyagi-Do. Kreese would still try to manipulate Robbie in juvie. Kenny would be manipulated by Kreese, and he would stay with Hawk, and much of Season 3 would still happen. Johnny would help Miguel recover. Johnny would still form Eagle Fang in this timeline, and there would still be a rivalry between Eagle Fang and Cobra Kai. Kenny would see his former sensei. He would remember how close him and Miguel were, and he would start to have doubts about Cobra Kai. Season 3 would carry on, and the night of the house fight, Hawk would still redeem himself, and Kenny, seeing that Hawk was fighting with Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do, Kenny would also switch sides, and Season 3 would still end the same way, with Johnny and Daniel fighting Kreese, and Kreese proposing the tournament. Robbie would still join Cobra Kai in this timeline. Johnny and Daniel would still team up, and Season 4 would carry on. Kenny would be in Eagle Fang along with Hawk, and with Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do now on the same side, Kenny and Anthony would become friends, and Anthony would join Miyagi-Do. Terry Silver would still come back. Cobra Kai wouldn't get the revenge on Hawk. Johnny and Daniel would still go their separate ways, but Hawk and Kenny would go with Eagle Fang. Sean would be released from juvie, and Kenny would convince him to join Eagle Fang, so Sean would be a new student at Eagle Fang. Robbie would be shocked to see Sean again, and the rivalry between Sean and Robbie would continue. Devin would still join in this timeline, and much of Season 4 would still happen. In the night of the tournament, Robbie would show no mercy, and it would still be Robbie and Hawk in the semifinals, but without Kenny to distract Robbie. Robbie would beat Hawk in this timeline, and he would be the boys' El Valley champion. It would still be Sam and Tori in the girls' finals, and Tori would still beat Sam in this timeline, and Cobra Kai would be the El Valley champions. Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang would be forced to shut down. Terry Silver would still betray Kreese, and Miguel would run away, and Season 4 would still end very similar, and that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Kenny was in Cobra Kai Season 1? Let me know in the comments below. All members have access to emojis that can be used in comments and live streams. This isn't mandatory. This is only something extra if you want to support the channel even more. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.